Hey everybody, here we are for round 2. We've got 3 mana, we've got 3 drops, 1 drop, we got a magma spray. I'm going to keep that. We are on the draw. This isn't a 5-color format, right? There's no other color other than red, I think. I think I heard that. I think I heard that this is a mono red set. Pass the turn. I will take 3, or 1. I was thinking of how much damage I wanted to deal. That's out of magma spray range. I will drop a sure shot. And then we will never draw another land again. Sure, I'll take 3. I'm not going to walk into a combat trick. Pump it up. You got it. More creatures. Sure. I can kill that one. Boop. Gotcha. Let's get in for 2. And let's drop a Thresher Lizard. Then next turn we can drop a Cartouche. Get in for some surprise lifelink damage. We could have gotten in for like 1 lifelink damage there, or 1 extra, so 3 damage and 3 lifelink, but I'd prefer to use it slightly later. You know, on the Glorybringer that's going to be played right now. In and in, I'll take 3, maybe 4, maybe 5. I'd actually really liked it if he tapped out here right now. No? Alright. Thresher Lizard of your own. What do I do about that? Cartouche of Zeal. Let's do this. Cartouche. Thresher Lizard can't block. Cartouche! Counter on the Thresher Lizard. Yes. In for 7. Gain 3. Go to 15. Removal in hand. Plus a brute strength. Defiant Great Maw. Counter on itself. So you'll take a counter off the lizard that I did so much work to put on. That's fine. Gonna hit me for 7? So the ideal plan is brute strength this here sure shot and pump it once as well. Get in for 7 lifelink trample. Have a 7/5. Sounds good to me. Team? Just a lizard. Psh. What do we get? We get a supernatural stamina. Yeah, let's do this. In and in. Show me some tricks. Or some blocks. So unfortunately, whatever we supernatural stamina, if it dies, we're going to lose the Cartouche. So there may still just be the option of using Electrify depending on what the blocks are here. Cool. What else? Just that. Just that. Pump once. You're going to brute strength it. So it's going to be what? It's going to be a 5/5. So supernatural stamina? Sounds good. Boop. 16/7. Cool. With removal, pump spell. Cartouche strength. That's gross. You're gonna kill my sure shot. And take it out of range of electrify. Crud. Well, so much for our position of maybe doing okay. The life totals suggest that we're fine, but we're not fine. In for 4, sure. How do I get rid of the lizard? Well, I play a mountain. And then I guess I throw a creature at it. And maybe he gets afraid. Maybe he's like, ooh, I can't block that. No, he's cool with blocking that. Well, let's make him trade. And then we're both kind of in top deck mode. Except our opponent has 4 damage a turn on the table. It's not too bad. At absolute worst, I can just pick them off. Preferably, I top deck something that goes on the battlefield instead. Sure. Pump, pump. Gonna make that 6, which I will take. And I will play a land to pass the turn. And I'll wait for another double pump here. Then I'll electrify it. Go to combat. Sure thing. Go to attacks. No blocks on my side. Yeah, pump it. Pump it again. Yeah, pump it again. Oops, it went kablooey. Alright, so I take 2, go to 7. Top deck, not a land. Trial, sure. Get rid of your creature. Unfortunately, our opponent has had many turns to top deck stuff. I feel like he would have played lands to pump the sure shot, but maybe not. We continue our journey through the mountains. That's going to be really annoying. And our journey through the swamps. Play a 4 power or 4 toughness creature. And then give it haste. Pouncing cheetah, sure. Give it haste. Sure. Attack with it. No blocks. Any tricks? No? Kill it. Emberhorn Minotaur. Sure. You got like 1 turn, Emberhorn. I guess we top deck True Heart Duelist and win. Ooh. Opponent passing the turn. Interesting. No, it's a land. Why wouldn't it be a land? Well, I don't think you're going to magically do 7 next turn, so let's hit you for 4. Block trick. It's a chomp. Oh, the magma spray. Alright, opponent, what you got? Thresher Lizard? Pretty good. I have mountains and swamps. Two more of these. 2 more of these drafts. Just 2. Well, I'll play first. See if that does anything. That's not keepable. That's not keepable. Seriously, we have like 6 of these damn things in the entire deck. Go to 6. Keep it. Sure, we can play it. Drop him out and pass the turn. Sure. Drop a 2/2. It's always fun when a 3-mana 5/4 indestructible haste can just come down on turn 3 and wreck you. I mean, it didn't come down on turn 3 that game, but it theoretically can. Get wrecked, opponent. You ain't gonna block a 2/2. You're way too afraid of something happening. Way too afraid. See? Haha. Gotcha. Thresher Lizard. Down you go. I'm so excited to play red in round 3. It's gonna be great. In for 1. You got it. No blocks. Minotaur, sure, shit. Well, let's drop a Scorpion. Let's pretend we have a Magma Spray. Well, no, let's not pretend we have anything. Let's exert and throw that away. Because I don't care about this anymore. I care about ending this game ASAP, even though we're going to lose that to the 2/3. Well, that kills everything on my board. Except my Thresher Lizard. Could wreck our opponent, though. We could really get our opponent here. Especially if they drop, like, 2/2 drops. Oh, feel good. Sure. It was going to die anyway to a Sweltering Sun. Pump it up. You're going to try to race me, eh? I'm fine with that. We don't just die next turn to like a brute strength or something, do we? 1, 2... Let's say he gets to land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I'll let our opponent play one more turn of preferably 3 power creature or 3 toughness creatures. Alright, gonna hit you for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd really prefer you play a creature instead of pump. Alright, they're going to play a oh no, they're not going to play a creature. Pass in the turn. What you got? Pouncing Cheetah? Oh, that sucks. Oh no, if I play Sweltering Suns, that'll magically become a 4/4. It's a sorcery. Yeah, let's do it. Kill your team. What you got? Shed weakness. Okay, so you're going to save your sure shot. Sure. Oh, and it saves the Nimble Blade. Cool. That did a lot. In for 4. And let's drop Chumpy McChumperson. But hey, we got a combat trick out. Got a combat trick out of his hand. Magma Spray, sweet. So what's that put us to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts us to 4. Cool beans. Cool beans. Come on, opponent. Attack, attack. One, 2, 3, 4. Pump. 5. No pump. Establish your board. Gross. So what do we got here? We can go in, and if he chumps, cool. He has to be afraid. Yeah, he has to just assume that we have a combat trick. Like, if he doesn't block this, he dies to every combat trick in the book. So we get to eat that Thresher Lizard. We get to drop a Baleful Ommet. And I think kill the Thresher Lizard, and then we have a 4/3 lifelinker, which can block the Nimble Blade and really gain us a whole bunch of life here. Just sure shot? Sure. If we trade, cool. He has to use basically his whole turn to do so. And we're what? Back on a 9-turn clock? I'm fine with a 9-turn clock. Throw away a Greater Sandworm. Hit a land. Cool. Heading through the swamps. Aren't they lovely swamps? Ronus's Monument. Sure. Pouncing Cheetah. Look at that 9-turn clock. Chump block for a turn, but that doesn't do anything against trample from Ronus's Monument. Cool. I'm done. All right. We have yet to win a single game. We're going to go into round 3, play against another red deck, and be one draft closer to this awful, awful set being done. You're all going to yell at me. Well, no. A very small number of you are going to yell at me for complaining about this format. I don't care. I don't like this format. I have very clearly articulated and proven my point over and over and over and over why I dislike this format and why I think it is a bad format. So, yeah, that's that. Let's go to round 3.